Hey man, how come you didn't wait for the light? It doesn't matter if there's a car coming. You gotta wait for the light, man.
Sorry, I apologize. I usually don't do that.
That's why we've had like tons of people hit and killed on the streets because people don't wait for the lights.
I'm sorry. I thought I did something like wrong because my buddy gave me this plastic.
Your buddy gave you what?
Gave me this frame.
Where?
I thought that's why you was rolling up on me, but
No, it's like I said, you hit the button, but you didn't wait for the light to change. Even if there's no cars coming, you still gotta wait for the light.
This stop could have ended right here. Everyone could have gone on with their day, especially over something as minor as a possible jaywalking infraction.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license with you, sir? Or any ID? You don't have ID? Okay. Do you have ID? Like, do you have a Utah ID in the past?
Colorado State ID.
Colorado State. Have you dealt with the police here before?
Yeah, I have, but I mean,
So you'll be in so I can look you up in the system. I know, but you did.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
You don't have any warrants or anything like that, do you?
No, I shouldn't.
Now, this officer has flipped a jaywalking stop, which shouldn't happen at all, to be honest, into an investigation into this man's police history. And even though he said he didn't have an ID card on him, he gives the officer his first and last name and DOB just before things really go off the rails.
Okay, chill for just 1 minute, okay?
Please, sir, don't bother me, man.
I'm just gonna make sure you don't have any warrants. No, stay here.
Sir, please,
Sir,
don't bother
stop.
me, man.
Stop right now.
I just jaywalked.
Bravo 230, I need it back.
All,
Sir, stop right now. 230, I got one running. Northbound, 7th east, or sorry, 4th east. Holy, stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
No!
Get on the ground!
No! No! No!
Regardless of this man fleeing from the police, no officer should hold someone at gunpoint like this, especially since the officer has no evidence of this man being armed or a threat. And the fact that the man continued to run away from the cop, even after being held at gunpoint, just proves how unnecessary it was, since it did nothing to de-escalate. And as we've seen far too many times, the man is violently taken to the ground after clearly surrendering himself to the other responding officers, as we see multiple police kicking and kneeing the suspect, as one officer lays on the man, putting his entire body weight on him, as the officers shout conflicting commands.
We got it. We got it.
We got it.
Even as the violent arrest is winding down, an officer decides to taser the man just to get one final lick in. As the officers are waiting for the door to open, it's crucial to point out that the officers didn't announce themselves as the police while knocking on the door. And given that they knocked a little past 10 o'clock at night, it's not unreasonable to think the apartment owner would find this odd, especially with both officers consciously staying out of view of the people on the door.
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
Hey, bro, I'm doing.
Hey, dude, come out. Shots fired, officer needs help. Shots fired, officer needs help.
Then one of the officers fires at the apartment owner since he answered the door with his gun, which regardless if you agree with or not, it's protected by the Second Amendment and is one of the fundamental arguments that conservatives use to justify the amendment's sweeping reach.
What you got, buddy? I got 2 lines up.
Hey, come out with your hands up, man.
All right, bro. Let's see your head.
Come out. Come out with your hands
I
up.
got 2 lines.
Hey, dude, turn around. Turn around. Come down to your
Go
knees.
down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Lay down flat. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going west. Listen.
All right.
What started as a simple noise complaint quickly turned into near death for this citizen and his arrest, which all could have been avoided entirely if the officers announced who they were.